Hey YouTube, it's Annabelle. Sorry for the echoing. It echoes at the top of our stairs. But this seemed like the perfect opportunity to do an update of my daughter's room. And this is a little cork board that I made when I was pregnant with her. And I thought we could hang stuff on it. Maybe like put her name on here someday if she colors anything. And all these little ladybugs are little push pins. So, and we used these two ladybugs for one of her pictures. So that's why those are just kind of hanging out there. And that butterfly came off of there because I pushed on it and it popped off. But anyways, so that's what it looks like. I just have to re-glue that. But anyways, so that's her door. Okay, so this is her room. And you have to excuse the bed. This is what I was working on yesterday when I did my productive Saturday morning video. We got, let's see, there, that's way better. Okay, so anyways, so there was the door that we just came in, and this is one of her walls and the clock. See, it is not even 10 o'clock in the morning yet, and yes, so I have the whole alphabet on this wall, and there's her space heater and her vaporizer. And then her closet is also what I was working on. We got all of her summer clothes in there, and we have like socks and her swimsuit and tights and leggings and all that kind of stuff in there. We have shorts in this one, pants in this one, and then this is a bunch of like bags and storage stuff. And then I've got storage all up on this side. And there's her travel bag that we got for her. And then up there is a bunch of storage containers. Right now there's hangers. Because when we had her changing station on the main floor, we had part of her clothes down there. And then we have a bunch of blankets hanging there. Her height chart is there because I have not figured out where to put it. But this is the rack on this side of the bed. And this bed used to be in our guest room. But now it's a changing room and kind of a playroom area. And I'm sorry there's stuff on the bed, but we have like a quilt on top of her bed. And then this tie blanket I made her for her birthday. And then I just purchased this. It was normally $42, but I got it for $12.50. So, because the winter, it gets really cold up here. So when we are pregnant with baby number 2, we are going to transition her from her crib into the big bed. So one of our baby buys will be to buy side rails for this, and also my husband is going to build a step up that can also double as a table for her to like write on, color on, like all that kind of stuff. But that's going to be right here, so she will have to get off the bed this way because we'll have the side rails up. But anyways, this is some of the decorations from her first birthday party. I have trees painted on the walls. You can see the trunk of that one. But all stuffed animals and everything that she has gotten. And that's her table and her window. And then we have, oh, you can't see that. Hold on. There we go. But there's a little clothesline up there that's going to be for her artwork and stuff. And that right there is our video monitor that looks directly on her crib for our night camera. And then we have another little cork board that she can hang things on when she gets older. In these bins we have potty training pants that once we begin pee training this summer, I bought those and we have those all ready to go, and I will do a video on that. We have all of our books and stuff down there. And this is her crib, which there's those stickers all over the walls. Hope you can see all those. And then for colors, because over here we have the alphabet. Behind the door over here, behind her closet door, because her closet, I opened it so that way you could see it. But there's a whole list of numbers back there. And there's shapes on the back of her door. So let me move. I got a little door stop right there. Oh, no, you can't see it. But anyways, a fun little activity with shapes and left and right. And another little cork board that's attached here so we can play games with shapes. So then there are the numbers. And then there's bushes, and of course the trees painted on the walls. Let me put this back so the door stays open. Alrighty. So anyways, this is her crib and her changing table. This is the comforter with her bedding set, but I just have it stuck in the drawer so it covers all this stuff up because if she doesn't see it, she doesn't play with it. And we're getting ready for Easter, so this is her Easter dress, and then I've started a pile of all the clothes that we need to take with us. And yes, we have a football light switch cover, and we just haven't changed it out. That was there when we bought this house, and we just haven't got a new one. But we have all sorts of, I don't know if you can see that, fun little things on the wall, lots of different colors and shapes and numbers and letters. But anyway, so this is, and I just have blankets down there, and then behind this is just storage for right now. I have all of my Fuzzy Buns small inserts in here that will need to be washed. They are washed right now, but they're going to stay here until we need to prep them for our next one. And there's just a swim diaper that a friend left here in there. And there's an extra Valance hanger. These are all my waterproof pads. And then my things that I hate, receiving blankets. They're ridiculously pointless. But yes, so anyways, and then there's just a trash can right there. And then we have a diaper hanger, Fuzzy Buns hanger on the back of her door. So that's that. That just stays there in case we do a diaper change in the middle of the night, which rarely happens. And then there's a little ribbon board that she can stick things in when she gets a little older, of things that she makes and all that kind of stuff. So there's the door that we came in. There's one wall. There's her closet. And there's a rack. There's the bed. There's another rack with toys. There's her shelf and another little shelf thing that we have, and a little high chair with Eeyore in it. And then she has her corkboard and crib and that. And then this is our rug that we have in here. And our ceiling is painted blue with clouds. And if you can see, we have glow-in-the-dark stars on it. So at night, when we read a book and stuff, the light gets to the stars, and then when you shut the lights off, they glow in the dark, obviously. But yes, anyways, our fan is painted yellow to represent the sun, and the light that comes from the sun. And the fan blades are like the rays. Ta-da! Anyways, so that is an update of her room. Once baby number 2 is on its way, we will no longer have her sleep in the crib, but we will still leave it up, obviously. But she will sleep in her big bed. And again, I'm sorry for all the stuff. I completely went through all of her clothes. This is the pile I've started that does not fit her anymore. And so I kind of just start throwing stuff. And now the pile is so big, I have to get a storage container for it. And then in this one, this used to have her summer clothes in it. Well, now I put all of her summer clothes up. And these are all of the long-sleeved clothes and pants that were in there. And these are long-sleeved warm pajamas and play clothes. I have them out just in case because it's March, but yet it's 90 degrees today. So it's just completely funny. So just in case the weather turns cold and bitter again, I'm going to leave it out. This is actually a rolly one that goes under the bed. So if we haven't used anything in the next couple weeks, I will probably just put the lid on it and roll it under her bed. Under her bed, I also have Barbies that I had when I was little. But she's too little to play with those just yet. She doesn't really know what to do with them. So those are under there in one of these because I have a ton. And another thing that's under there is also the clothes that do not fit her yet. So this summer we're going to be collecting 3T and 4T clothes for all seasons for her at rummage sales and whatever we get for gifts and the like. So anyways, if you have any questions, leave them below. Otherwise, I will talk to you all later. Bye, guys.